Hi guys, for today's DIY, I'm going to be showing you some cute and simple room decor. It's also very affordable. Most of the things that I use in this video can be found at the dollar store. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know these pieces may not work for everyone's room, but you can easily switch out the colors. But I also have some other ideas, so if you guys would like to see more of these videos, I would love to do them. So let's just jump right into it. Starting off with this floral decoration, the first thing you're going to need are some water bubbles. I found mine at my local dollar store, but you can also find them at your local craft store. Next, you're going to need a container or vase to put everything in. Mine's from the dollar store, but a Bath & Body Works empty candle would work great for this. Next, you're going to need some food coloring. Any color of your choice. I'm choosing pink, but here's the part where you can choose whichever color matches your room. You're also going to need some flowers. You can choose real flowers. I just chose fake flowers, and I also got these at the dollar store. And lastly, you're going to need a pair of scissors. First, you're going to add your water bubbles to your container, and be careful with this part because they can bounce out of the container and go all over your house. Trust me, I would know. Then, you're going to add a few drops of the food coloring to the water bubbles. Next, you're just going to mix it all up and make sure all the water bubbles get the food coloring on them. And then you're just going to rinse off the excess food coloring. Now for the flowers, you're just going to line it up next to your container just to get a measurement of how long you need them to be. And then you're going to cut the plastic around it. If you're not using pliers like me and you're using scissors, you're going to cut the plastic around, and then you're going to have to bend the flower back and forth to get the metal to break off. And you're just going to repeat this process for all of the flowers. Then you're going to bend the bottom of each flower just so they stand up in your vase a little better, and then you can arrange them however you want, but you're just going to bend the bottom of each of them. Like I said, this is just going to help it stand up and look a lot nicer. And now you're all done, and this is what the finished floral decoration will look like. I just chose to add mine to my desk for a nice little added pop of color. Next, this perfume tray is really cute and very simple to make. You're going to need a silver tray or plate. I found mine at the dollar store. You're also going to need a candlestick holder. This is also from the dollar store. And lastly, you're just going to need some glue to glue them both together. Now you're simply just going to add a layer of glue to the top of your candlestick holder. Then you're going to place the candlestick holder in the middle of the plate. As you can see, mine's a little off center, but don't worry, if you catch it while it's still wet, you can move it around. Then just hold it down a little bit and let it dry. Now just simply add your favorite perfumes and you're all done with your new chic perfume tray. Last but not least, I'm going to show you how to make this illuminating candle holder. The first thing you're going to need is a glass container. Mine's from the dollar store, but you can also use an empty Bath & Body Works candle. Some accent gems. Mine are from the dollar store, but you can also find them at your local craft store. And last but not least, you're going to need a 1-wick candle of your choice. Depending on the shape and size of the vase that you're using, you're going to want to add a layer or two of the gems to the bottom. And this is just going to help the candle sit properly. And then you're going to add the gems all around the candle. You may have to do a little bit of maneuvering of the candle in order to get the gems evenly on each side. But you're just going to go ahead and fill the gems nicely up to the top. Now all that's left to do is light the candle, and you're all done with your new illuminating candle holder.